Okay, for detail, I'm going to actually start doing this wall. First thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to click on it. I'm going to press the spacebar and copy it a little bit. And now I'm going to drop my scale down probably about a 2. I'm just adding a cap to the top is all I just did. Boom. That part's done. Capping a wall gives it a little bit better look because you can actually texture this different than the bottom. That's all I'm going to be doing later. Okay, the first part of me doing this, I'm just going to slide this wall over. I'm going to make it 8. You see, it's already 8. That's why I have my grid set at. Making a door, I'm just going to slide this over. Press the space bar, copy it down. There's different ways how to make a door. Um, we talked about the CSG subtract in one of my other videos. It's not highly recommended to use, especially when you have a grid low and you do it and it creates unwanted splits and you forget it. Don't even just do it the hard way, because once you do it the hard way, you'll learn to respect good mappers. There's a lot of good mappers, level designers in Infinity Ward. They did Medal of Honor and several other games. If you just look at their level of detail and how they do things, you gotta have respect for them. If you're not certain how something is sized up, just move your little guy over to it, and hey, look, my door is too short. I just go ahead and move it. They say about 96 or 100 around there is a good top of a door line. Typically, for the width of the door, I usually make about 64 one grid because I believe this character, the bounding box, is about 32. So make it 64, give them double the room. That's how I do it. You can do it your own little way. Adding some trim to the door. Then I'm going to copy to the other side. Go back, take a look, make sure it looks okay. It kind of looks like crap because I have it hanging down here, so I'm going to fix that. Now, if I wanted the interior of this room to match something or to be a double split, one texture bottom, one texture top, I would probably select the wall and then I would use my clipper tool and just cut straight across. It's a little quicker to do it that way. Another trick is if you're working in an area and if you look at my 2D view, I've got all these lines going all over the place. There's a quicker way to actually just view the area you're working on. Let's go ahead and show you how to do that. Just basically create a box around what you were doing before and then select the inside, and then you want to view, hide the unselected, and there you go. Now you can just focus on this one area. To unhide it, just do the same thing. Just view, hide, show the hidden, and it comes back. I'm going to be adding windows to this side, and I'm just going to go ahead and make the sides a little shorter, probably about 32. Just be able not to jump up on it. There's no default size for windows unless you want to have your player jump in and out of them, because some windows are really small, some are really large. So just focus on what you were actually looking at or had in your mind to design, and design with it, not around it. I just literally whipped out these 3 windows in about 15 seconds.